What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. It's your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on our video, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications, and please go follow me on Twitter at KO Boxing 86 TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction that you'd like me to do for you, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping, man. Let's get into our video. And today, I have to talk to y'all about Derrick James's interview with Brian Custer on the Last Stand podcast. It was a great interview. I suggest everyone go check it out. But as always, the main thing that keeps coming up anytime someone from Terence Crawford's camp does an interview, or anytime from Errol Spence's camp, someone from Errol Spence's camp does an interview, you always get the Terence Crawford Errol Spence question. And so Derrick James's comments on it, man, and I'm paraphrasing again. I suggest everybody go check it out. Long story short, he believes that Terence Crawford didn't do himself any favors with the BLK Prime's pay-per-view performance, that those low numbers that it's rumored that Terence Crawford did, because at the end of the day, I don't know what he did, bro. I don't know what he did. It's a lot. It's some people saying he did from 120,000, 150,000 pay-per-view buys. Some people talking about he did 5,000, bro. Your boy Knockout don't know. I just know from whatever spectrum you on, them numbers still low. So say whatever, bro. But Derrick James's contention is that makes it more difficult for Terence Crawford to have any leverage in negotiations for the fight, and that it somehow is going to hurt him in negotiations for the fight, and that Terence Crawford now is not going to have any leg to stand on. Basically, that's what his contention is. I hear what Derrick James is saying, but I disagree, bro. I disagree. These low pay-per-view numbers, if that's what you want to call them, again, I don't know what he did. 150,000, 5,000. You pick the number. You pick what you believe. We all know that it still didn't perform well by the standards of, did the pay-per-view do good? Did it make money? So we know that it didn't perform well. You pick the number that you believe. Because if it did, like, just so you know where we at, bro. Just so you know where we at. And this is just going off what people around Terence Crawford say, right? Just so we know that I'm not making no bullshit up. If we give him the 150 and they was charging $40 for it, that's $6 million. Now it's they were reporting that he made $10 million. So he lost money, bro. If that's what he really sold. So long story short, whatever number you want to believe, it underperformed. The numbers were low based on any reasonable standard or any reasonable measurement. So now to the main part of Derrick James basically contending that because it didn't perform well, that's going to take away any leverage that Terence Crawford has in negotiation. Leverage only matters to people that recognize it, is what I would tell Derrick James. Leverage only matters to people that recognize it. And what I mean by that is Terence Bud Crawford was doing low pay-per-view numbers before BLK Prime. So he's not going to all of a sudden, with the type of pride that he has, the way that he carries himself, you know that whether BLK Prime, bro, he didn't even care about how it sold. He let you know he didn't care about how well or how good or how bad it sold. So if he don't care about that shit, bro, he ain't going to care about what it does to him in negotiations, because he don't perceive leverage the way that Derrick James or Errol Spence or Al Heyman or Bob Arum or anyone that's really looking at the shit objectively, he don't perceive leverage like that. I'm going to tell y'all what Terence Crawford is on, bro. I got this last belt. You need me for undisputed. You can go do something else, But if you really truly want undisputed, nanny boo boo, I got the last belt. See, leverage only matters if Terence Crawford wanted to fight too. Oh shit. Oh, that rubbed some of y'all the wrong way. It would only matter if he wanted to fight just as bad as Errol, but he already proved that he don't by stepping away and going to fight somebody else. He already proved that he don't. When he came out his mouth and said he already been undisputed before, that shit don't motivate him. He said that shit, man. He has no motivation to fight Errol other than the money got to be right. I know we want our athletes to chase greatness and shit. Bud don't give a damn about none of that shit no more. Maybe at a time in his career he did. Maybe it's just because it's Errol Spence. He don't care no more. And he'd rather just chase the bag. I don't know. That's something that you got to ask him. But all I know is he don't care about the shit that you think he care about, bro. He don't give a damn. He just want the bag, bro. He don't care about being the first man ever to be undisputed in 2 separate weight classes in the 4-belt era. That shit don't mean nothing to him. His legacy is complete to him. Everything he doing right now is just icing on the cake to him. He cool with it. His fans cool with it. Some of his fans. But fans of him such as myself, we want you to continue to chase greatness. But hey, he cool with it. So I would caution Derrick James into thinking that, or against thinking that these numbers are somehow going to make Bud view himself differently in negotiations. Like he going to come to the table to the PBC all of a sudden and be like, yeah, I realized that, you know what I'm saying, that shit did bad, so I'm just going to, you know, I'm going to go ahead and be flexible, and I'm going to take way less than what I was asking for, and I understand that I'm the B-side. Like he's not doing that, bro. This is a man that fabricated stories and fabricated $50 million phantom offer and shit, that said he agreed to everything but signed nothing, that went on a smear campaign trying to paint Errol Spence as a duck, or that the PBC didn't want the fight, knowing that he had an offer on the table and he chose not to sign it, but instead chose to fight someone else, bro. He's willing to do all of this. So thinking that some shit like this, a poor performance on the pay-per-view, thinking that it's gonna make him somehow come to his senses and realize, oh, I don't have the leverage that I thought I had. Nah, bro, he ain't doing that. He ain't doing that. If you want Terence Bud Crawford to fight Errol Spence, y'all gonna have to drastically overpay him, bro. We're gonna have to drastically overpay him. If you're unwilling to do that, then he is perfectly okay with not fighting Errol. He's okay with it, bro. He ain't gonna lose no sleep. He ain't chasing no legacy. He ain't trying to do none of that shit. He don't care, bro. He don't care, but I gotta go because my doorbell ringing. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.